Okay, and a little commentary on the crypto market. Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, you know, two richest men in the world. Both getting divorces. And Gates most recently. And there's a theory. Can't prove it, by the way, just a theory, so I'll go ahead and share it with you just for the hell of it. That if these two richest men unload their shares of their companies and all of their portfolio, let's say a majority of it, they just start selling billions of dollars worth of shares of companies, that just these two men alone have an enormous amount, you know, of ownership. But nonetheless, they do that, and then all of a sudden a big event happens, market crashes, stock market crashes. They could be looked at, hey, how the hell did you guys know? You guys got out just in the nick of time, 2 billionaires? Uh-huh. And then investigation could happen, you know, insider trading, something. How'd you guys know? So the theory is, well, when you go through a divorce, many times the judge will say, give your spouse or whatever, you're dividing things 50-50, right? So you need to liquidate some of your assets to give those to your spouse. Now, I read something today where Bill Gates was told shares of a company that he had needs to go to his wife, Melinda. And I didn't hear anything about being forced to sell them. But it's a theory that someone brought up that you may see them sell under the guise of, well, I had to do it because of the divorce, and here's the reason why, I needed some cash or whatever, you know, something like that. And that way, nobody could say, hey, how the hell did you know the market was about to tank? Well, I didn't. I got a divorce, and so did my best friend, Jeff Bezos. We're both billionaires. He had to do the same thing. So that's the theory. Again, nobody can prove this. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. But another interesting thing, someone sent me this on Telegram. Not sure if you've run across this, but after seeing your post on Patreon, which was about the Bill Gates thing I just said, this might be more evidence to support the coming dump. Now, and when he says that, he's specifically talking crypto, though. Institutions have added to their shorts for Bitcoin this last month. So there's the dealer intermediary, but then there's the asset manager / institutional category. Okay? Long positions, there's 369, which is 4.4% open interest. And then there's short positions. So there's 369 long, 869 short positions. Open interest is 10.3%, and that is plus 315 to that position. Meanwhile, the long position was -3. And again, it went -3 and it's down to 369. This one's plus 315 up to 869. This is strictly Bitcoin, from what I understand. So, again, I stand by my thoughts. We got the big one. We haven't had the big one yet. We've had 2 nice pullbacks, big wicks on each one. Whoop! If you caught it, good for you, good job. But I wasn't here to catch a wick. I got stablecoin. I got to plan my trade my plan, set up, and have been waiting since what, February now or March, early March, I think, when we did that one theta trade. And I go, okay, now we wait. Well, it's never going back down below 12. Oh, it just hit 720, dude. Thanks. Half of that, you're down in the 3s. Give me a break. And it was already 15 or 16 before it dropped. Anyways, patience. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we've gotten into a few coins on my Patreon to basically sit on for the time being. But I still have my position open for some low crypto. That's XRP. I want some more of those. And, of course, my beloved Theta. And to see this institutional investors, asset manager class with large short positions all of a sudden, I mean, and I guess that's for this month. I think this is the monthly deal, what this screenshot he showed me. So we'll see. But again, we have some kind of major event, which I still stand by. I've been saying this since earlier this year. It could be the Arizona audit. Oh my gosh, Trump's coming back because of one case of fraud in one state. The whole thing's null and void. Trump wins automatically. Supreme Court fraud infuriates, whatever it is, infuriates something. And then basically the argument was that it wasn't about elections, but if you use it in the sense of an election, one case of, getting caught, the whole thing is gone. You don't still win. And say, oh, he won, but he won once. No, Trump gets one state. No. If there's fraud there, the whole thing is off, is basically what they're saying. The whole election becomes off. And my question is, okay, then what happens? Is there going to be a new election? And then Biden is not there? As my mom said originally about the election, I don't see him there. Like he's going to get sick or he'll have a family matter. He has to do something. So, of course, that was long ago. We saw the election. They stole it. Bottom line, it was obvious. You seen the lady counting the things, stacks of papers 3 times, sending them right by her thing and counting them again, send them right back down, count them again, 3rd time, count them again. It's right there on the security camera footage. We've got vans and vehicles leaving, showing coming in, bringing in ballots from God knows where in the middle of the night, past the time that they were allowed by state law to bring them in and count them. And again, it's happened in numerous places. And they don't know, certify, yeah, certify, okay. What do you think that would do to the markets? All markets. What happens if China flexes its muscle? Oh, we're taking over Taiwan, have a nice day. What if something blows up in Iran big time? Are these all positive events for the markets? So, I've got patience. I've got more patience than Guns N' Roses. Okay? That's a lot of patience. They wrote the damn song, son. So I'm sitting here waiting patiently. I'm not going to do the whole song for you because you'd have to have a lot of patience to hear me whistle that damn thing. So, on that note, we'll see what happens. Take care.